Hello, hello, and welcome back to the 3 at Moon live stream, everybody. It is December 5th, 2021, and we're doing just a casual evening stream. We're doing another stream today of Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer. What I do here daily on Twitch is stream retro games, and also we revisit games that inspired me in terms of sound design, in terms of visuals, in terms of game design, and like even just ideas for games and concepts for games, and soundtracks. I am from Western Canada. I'm a session drummer, and I do a lot of my own electronic experimental music as well. And a lot of my love for music has been entrenched, like at the very beginning of my love for retro gaming. So that's the main focus of the channel. Tonight we're going to be doing Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer, which basically shuffles the order of the worlds, the levels, the enemies, the item blocks, power-ups, all sorts of things from in Super Mario Bros. 3. And we're going to be using the Windows executable randomizer, which there's two different versions. There's one that's built into a browser, and then there's an executable. This one is going to omit randomizing colors. Normally we randomize color palettes, we randomize the enemies pretty chaotically. This one's going to be a little different, but we'll just hang out and run through Mario 3 in a different way. If you haven't done a randomizer before or tried a randomizer of Mario 3, I highly recommend checking it out, and the big list of game randomizers online, because you can go and check out and revisit a lot of classic games that you think you might know in a completely different way. If you're watching live on twitch.tv/3up_moon right now, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, thanks for tuning in as well. This is part of the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer playlist. Stick around, we'll have the game up here in just one moment. Thank you also to those recent followers, Schizo Gambit and Doomguy1993. And thanks to the recent folks who have donated on Ko-fi. That will not be long. Okay, you should be able to see me and hear the game. Let's do this. So our World 1 is actually going to be World 6, and everything randomizes in this randomizer to the point of even the location of all the tiles. So pipes are in different places, pipes take you to different places. Bonus games and Sledgehammer Bros are in different places. So let's just go for it. Looks like we're playing as like a teal Mario over here. Well, that's a nice way to start a seed, is to go straight to Plain Heaven. Thanks again to everyone that was hanging out earlier on the stream as well, and to those that have been sticking around through all the technical difficulties. It looks like we actually change our outfit color every single screen, so now we're playing as Wario. Now that I like. Nice. Oh, that's an awful way to start. I believe all of the items, including in the spade game, And the Toad houses are going to be randomized as well. Burglar Mario. Oof. So close. So yeah, the enemies are not nearly as chaotically randomized as the in-browser version of this. If you go to the big list of game randomizers, there's 2 versions of the Mario 3 randomizer, and you know, there's lots of randomizers that work that way. Chrono Trigger has 3 randomizers. There's multiple randomizers for Mario 2. And of course, multiple randomizers for Pokemon Emerald as well. Oh, that didn't work out in my favor. Well, let's see what Waluigi can do here. Can be left out of Smash, but he won't leave you out of Mario 3. Oh wow. That's a toughie. It's a tough section to have to jump through. Oh wow, each power-up changes their color. We've also removed all the auto-scrollers, so all the airships are gonna just be standard levels. Oh, come on. So close. Come on. We had exactly 666 followers, by the way. That happened today. We'll see how long that lasts. Yes, please. So this is interesting, because you don't ever normally see Boomerang Bros in this arena. So there's a lot of randomization happening here, just in the Hammer Bro fights alone. That's tough. You have to get it no matter what. Yes. Wow. Yo, Zombie Paper, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're trying Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer, but we're using a different one that doesn't randomize the colors or the enemies in a chaotic way, but it randomizes different things, like the world order, and it actually shuffles every single tile, so it puts pipes where they aren't normally. It changes our outfit every time we get a power-up or enter a new level. Like our outfit color. See, now we're purple. We were blue before. So it does a few different things, and the enemies aren't randomized as chaotically as they normally are when you're watching the Mario 3 randomizers on my channel. So this is cool. It also includes lost levels, so here's the first one. Most of them have been removed auto-scrollers, so auto-scroll's been turned off. All the items and power-ups are shuffled, and this is actually a level that was not included in the game, but is considered a lost level. There's a bunch of like beta levels as well. And a lot of people call this one Atlantis. I think it's really cool that it's a second Watto-scroller, as I like to call them, a water auto-scroller. And it's also a water and ice combination level, which they actually never included in the game. And in Mario Adventure, a really cool ROM hack to this, you can actually see an entire world called Lakitu Glacier, which is sort of based off of this concept. Half water, half ice levels. Which is cool. Oh, Itty found a lurk bot. Thank you. Thank you for taking care of that. I appreciate that. See, there's like an ice ship. Oh no! What? Oh my lord. Please tell me that there's an out. Whoa. Wow. That was close. Screw it up every time. Could have had a 3-up. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Every time. Every time. This is an unnecessary level, we don't need to do it. Our angry sun didn't spawn, but our tornadoes definitely did. Oh wow, only one tornado did. One of them turned into a giant Koopa. Alright. Let's go. Yes. There we go. Cat Burglar Mario strikes again. There can be a Cat Mario, there can be a Cat Burglar Mario. We send Luigi in for the items, as usual. I'll take a Fire Flower, absolutely. Okay. Glitched out Fire Flower, just the stem of a flower. Yeah, so we normally use a different randomizer that doesn't often give us items in the sledgehammer fights. But this one does. And this one I think is going to have completely different items. The cards will be the same, but it'll have completely different items. So we matched Fire Flower, so we should have an extra Fire Flower as our second item, but instead we actually got a raccoon leaf. So that's kind of cool. And this is normally an auto-scroller as well. And thankfully it's not with the randomizer here. Oh, come on. Nice. Try it again. Dumb. Great. Thanks, Fish. Let's try that again. Alright, we just can't fall into the water at all. Oof. Please. I'm just hoping this Angry Sun doesn't activate soon, but I think it usually activates at the halfway point of each level. There we go. Cannot take out the sun. This isn't a necessary level either, but let's just go in anyways. Oh, come on. Is this just gonna take us to the middle? Yes, it will. It's so funny. This is a pointless pipe. Oh, damn it. Whoa, okay. Did not mean to clip that, or clip through that. Almost ledge grab as well. That's pretty fun. Okay. Frog Mario non-auto-scroller airship. Let's go. There we go. It's a funny way to take on this stage. More than 3 hits. More than 4 hits. Five hits. Wow.
Wow.
We'll always have Giant Land. I don't know if you realize this, but you're the king of Iceland. Not Giant Land. Sure. Let's just take on a castle right away.
Good luck!
Where's this gonna take us? Interesting. Okay. Gives us a bunch of levels that are kind of locked off that we don't necessarily need to go and take on. I'm liking the pink raccoon Mario as well. It's a cool aesthetic. Nice. Pointless. Interesting. Not an auto-scroller. Great. Sometimes I make those silly mistakes with save states. Oh, that was dumb. I guess it makes sense that we went to Giant Land right after we saved the king, and he said we'll always have Giant Land. Yes! That was pro. Sure. Gotta take as many items as you can, really. No, we don't need to go to this area at all. It's unnecessary, so let's just, yeah, this pipe's gonna take us forward, so you might as well just do this. The bridge is already open, because the first castle that we did actually opened the bridge to the airship. Taking on that castle is just going to open up the other lock to the right, which is not necessary. Oh, nice. Our first P-Wing. This is a fairly easy level to complete. Oh, great, 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 great. Apparently it's not an easy level to complete. Oh, shut up. I want to go for that toad house, but let's just forget it. Oh. Perfect. No. Why? Oh no, don't do this to me. This is such a simple thing. Oh, what? Come on. That's just amateur. Let's just go. One hitter.
Yay!
We had one breakfast. Yes. Breakfast. But what about second breakfast?
Breakfast.
Okay, World 3 is World 2. Interesting. What if we do this? What does the anchor do? I think it's something random every time. It gave us a leaf and changed our color. Can we just skip through this way? I wonder. Yes. Clean. Yeah, because there's no guarantee that we're... okay. We made the choice. We only had the one hammer, right? So you don't get the same amount of hammers as you normally do. So we're just going to go straight to the airship. Ah, dang. Ooh, yikes. So this Koopaling normally attacks with the ground pound, but the Koopalings that have ground pound attacks, or the Koopaling attacks, are also shuffled in this. So like Wendy could show up and have a double ground pound every time they jump. You gotta be ready. And when I say ground pound, I mean that they just basically have an attack that acts just like the giant sledgehammer bros in those fights, that as soon as they pound the ground, if you're standing on the ground in that time, you'll be stunned, and likely you'll get hit by a hammer, or screwed. But if you're in the air, and you're not landing on any platform or touching any platform, then you'll actually avoid the stun. It's a quick World 3. Okay, World 7 is World 4. Pipes are going to be all over the place here, so just be careful. Damn. Well, you know what? Why don't we just take a look and see where these pipes go first before we start taking on levels. Okay, that takes you to the middle of nowhere. Oh, come on. Yes. Go, go, go. Use the iframes. Who cares? Who cares if we get hit? Open the stash box and find a hammer. Cool. So we need to take on one of these castles. One of these castles will actually open up, or one of the fortresses will open up the airship. Wow. Good, 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 good. Oh, what? Come on. We basically had it. This will be a fun one, because it's auto-scroller, and it's P-Wing. Watch out quickly we get to the end of this thing. We removed the auto-scroller, and we had the P-Wing. he doesn't have a ground pound either. Normally he does as well. Ludwig von Koopa. And we only got the 2. 2 hits as well. World 5 already, wow. This is gonna be a short stream. I'm down with it being short too. I think my partner's just getting home, hopefully. I like being transformed better. Please change me back. I love that. Toad was the one who was uncomfortable with the kings being transformed in the first place. See, so you can just... Ooh, whoa, okay. This is gonna take us up. Yes, amazing. See, look how quickly you can kind of skip through these levels if the randomizer, you know what I mean? Like if that's how the randomizer wants to work, you can skip through these levels really quickly. Which is pretty badass. We'll have to see which one of these castles leads to the airship. Oh, that's dumb. Especially when you get a free Starman. Wait, can we use it to break it? I wonder. Damn, that sucks. It wasn't that one. That obviously opened something in the bottom section of the overworld. Ah, damn you. Nobody's got time for this. Good. Maybe it's this one? Fingers crossed. Who knows? Oh, okay, so we have to head back down and take on a castle that's down there. I got 2 skip clouds now. As you can see, there's like a ghost ship there with a Japanese character on the sail. If you don't know much about the coin ships or the doom ships, I like to call them doom ships, but I think they're just called coin ships. If you don't know much about them, they're basically like secret levels that can be spawned if you complete a level by collecting a specific amount of coins, and also by ending your level with a specific number, whether it's like odd or even in the time. Like the timer has to end at a specific number. can actually spawn in every single world. I didn't really experience them as a kid in the original game, but they do exist in the original game. Every world has a specific level that you have to get a specific number of coins and a specific time in, and it will spawn. And all it is just an auto-scroller airship with a bunch of coins, a 1-up, and a Hammer Brother fight at the end. Oh, wow. Okay. You just can't be fast about this. 1, 2... Wow. Or maybe we can be fast about it. Yeah, this is doable. This is definitely doable. Oh, yes, I knew it. Oh. Yes. Woo. Yes. Yes. This has got to be it. I'll just show this off just because you don't often see them. But this is normally an auto-scroller, and yeah, it's just a bunch of free coins. You gotta do it real slow, normally. But like I said, any world can have this spawned in it. If you're watching on YouTube, consider checking out some of the other seeds as well, and the other videos that we've done. This will be, if we complete this, it'll be actually, funny enough, the 42nd, because that number follows us everywhere, the 42nd completed Super Mario Bros. 3 randomizer run on stream. I screwed up and didn't go for the 1-up, which is hidden. Well, I'm not going to replicate that again, but there's that 1-up. Come on. Yeah, that's a randomized item as well. I think normally you can get like a warp whistle, or you can get a fire flower, something super simple. What the? Oh, I have to beat that? That's dumb. Okay, I'll be probably wrapping this up pretty quickly if this is our 5th world. Oh, so tricky. Oh, my partner's home. Awesome. This is one of the lost levels, and it's kind of annoying. You can kind of tell it feels a little bit incomplete. You just have to keep doing this. Like it's reminiscent of a level that they obviously already put in the game. But yeah, you can tell it's a little bit incomplete. Definitely. We might as well just go for the star, because we can just run for it. Okay, for some reason the fire there didn't spawn. Gonna have ground pound. Yep, yes. Don't think he normally has a ground pound, but there you go. Tochiko-san, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're trying a different version of the Super Mario Bros. 3 randomizer tonight, and we're almost done. We're actually doing a version that shuffles around the world order and a whole bunch of different things. No randomized colors and not as much chaos with the enemies, but... Okay. Alright. We're going to World 1 is World 6. And here's an interesting thing right here. We can skip almost everything if we need to. I'm not going to try to warp to use the warp whistle. So pretty much, if we take these 2 fortresses out, it should clear what we need. We can get straight to the airship. Whoa. Okay. And... I'm just gotta be careful with these things here. See, like in the other version of the randomizer, it'll actually randomize each one of these boos into a different enemy. Whereas there's a lot less enemy glitching. It is interesting, yeah, it shuffles around even the location on the overworld of like, right, like this doesn't look anything like where the locks are, where the mushroom blocks are, all that stuff gets shuffled. This just so happens that we got the mushroom blocks in their locations, and same with this. Yeah, so that was the castle we needed to complete, just to open up the lock, and now we just need to complete this just to get past. Yes. Perfect. And we're almost done, so when we are done, we're going to raid Surfins go hang out over there. And yeah, tomorrow is the first day of a new job for me, so we won't be streaming at the same time, at the regular time, but we'll be streaming in the evening, and I'll be doing at least one stream per day still. We do have a warp whistle, but the warps are randomized, and normally when I play with the other randomizer, I remove the warp whistle altogether. Ran right into it. Perfect. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, man. Alright. Wait for him to do the ground pound. Right into the hammer. Exactly. That's funny. Good oof moment. Earlier today we played Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure, and we played the New Game Plus as Krillin. We basically played through the whole story of Dragon Ball in a really cool beat 'em up. If you haven't heard of it, it's a really, really great one. Highly recommend checking it out. You play as Goku at first with the power pole, and you go through all the different sections, including all the world tournaments. It's got levels like a classic beat 'em up, but it also has a one-on-one arcade fighting mode as well that you can unlock characters for, and you take on those one-on-one matches throughout the story. And then we also played a little bit of a Flintstones NES game called Flintstones Return to Dinosaur Peak. And I've played Flintstones The Rescue of Dino and Hoppy before. And basically they're really cool NES platformers made by Taito. They're rare as well. And they made a third one on the Super Nintendo called Treasure of Sierra Mad Rock. I recommend checking those out. The NES game, the Flintstones game, requires you to switch between Fred and Barney with the select button pretty quickly, to the point that, like, there's a lot of, like, really crazy tech that you can do in the game, even, you know, despite it being just like a licensed platformer, NES platformer. We saved King Robert De Niro from the Taxi Driver Kingdom. Nice. Okay, World 7, we only have a few to go, so we can actually probably warp ahead pretty quickly with these pipes. They're going to take us to completely different places, so let's take a look and see. Let's do it. We don't need the coins, so we'll just keep running. But this is another coin ship that happened to spawn. We left it at 99 coins, that's funny. There you go, we got a second warp whistle. I think we can actually warp to World 8 right now, can we? Let me just save and see. I'm just curious if we have to. Because World 8 is always World 8 in this. But if we chose like to warp to World 5, it would and World 5 was our first world, it would take us to our first world again, which is not good. So here we go, nice. We'll actually utilize it to our advantage. Actually, you know what? We might not even have to do this. Oh, but it's not auto-scroller, so that's fine. Oh no. We're so close to the end. We're gonna take out Bowser, and then we're gonna raid Surfin's. Nice hype raid over there. Thank you to Rathe V. Mori for setting up this randomizer for me, so we can try out the different type of the randomizer that existed. I think, wait, can we? No, we we can't use hammers to break the locks in this randomizer, but in the other one, there's a setting for that, which is kind of nice. And the Potobos don't randomize in this. Normally this is a super chaotic level in the other randomizer, but it's not going to be today. Wow. Come on. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's a way to... There we go. Oh. Wow. Sure. Oh man. Wow. That's tough. We're here. We're in the clear. Thank you, Luigi. Also, every time we get a power-up and every time we enter a new level, our outfit changes color, which is a very different way to randomize the colors. And that is something that I really like about this randomizer. Okay, that opened up that. Guess I realized I wasted a P-Wing. Didn't mean to. Okay, that's where we just went. What if we... There's one more that we haven't checked. Yes, look at this. Perfect, folks. We're here. Let's do this. Sure. This is always a tough thing to do right off the bat. Yes. Okay, perfect. That's fine. We can be small Mario when we take on Bowser. That's fine. Totally fine. Wait for the fireballs. Oh, no way. It's randomized where they're placed, but it's always the same order every time. Wow. That's tough. Yes. There we go. This is it. Go, 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 go. Wow. Oh, let's just fall with the donut block. That's what we'll do. There we go. All right, where were we? Interesting. Wow, that was so lucky. Here we go, folks. It's the end. And this is also our 42nd, so 42 follows us everywhere. This is a special one. 42 just shows up in all of our seeds, and this is the 42nd completed Super Mario Bros. 3 randomizer run on stream. We've done about 38 or so of Super Mario World, and yeah, there we go. Full completed one. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks a lot for tuning in. We're going to just quickly raid our good friend Surfins once the credits roll here, but thanks for tuning in and watching live as well. And this is part of the Super Mario Bros. 3 randomizer playlist, so you can go check out all the previous runs. We got through this one really quick. I'll be streaming tomorrow evening, and as always, you can catch my stuff live on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter, and you'll know exactly when and what I'm streaming next. And also, you can support the channel via Ko-fi. The link is at the bottom of the screen. It's actually going to show the exact order. Yeah, a short stream is okay, not too bad. It's going to show the exact order of the levels that we took on here, so this is kind of cool. Iceland, Giant Land, then Desert Land. So yeah, stick around. We will raid Surfins. You'll earn some extra moonstones, and I just want to say thanks to everyone that's been hanging out today. The recent followers, the recent subscribers,